Hi, everybody. I hope you are doing well. I'm happy to see you all. This is my platform. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for tuning in. You can follow me on various platforms and check out my YouTube channel, The Sports Judge. If this is your first time, welcome. The second half of the NBA season is set to get underway Thursday. Of course, a lot of talk about who is going to take LeBron's place once he leaves the game because that time is coming. It's inevitable. That time is going to come. It's going to happen. The day is going to come where LeBron finally retires from the game of basketball. Players like LeBron and Curry are getting older. They can't play forever. Nobody can play forever. Basketball is short lived. You don't play the game for your entire life. Age will definitely catch up to you. That's the sad reality, right? And that's a stark reminder that LeBron won't be in the NBA forever. So now is a good time to remind everybody that somebody is going to eventually take over this league. But who will it be? When the old bodies retire, not able to play at such a high level anymore, who will become the face of the league? I'm not really sure. I have a few names, but I'm really undecided. I can't really decide. It's tough. It really is. It's tough to say who the next guy will be, who's the next man up. The NBA is a collection of the world's best international stars and American born players. Victor Wembanyama has emerged not only as the best overall prospect in decades, but also has since Tim Duncan, his predecessor. It's hard to really say who will be the face of the league. I don't know. But I can throw some names out there. Another name to keep an eye on, and I really like his game. I really like him a lot. Tyrese Halliburton. I mean, for me, Halliburton seems like a really good choice. Halliburton is a rising star. What's another good word to describe him? Can I use the word burgeoning? Maybe. I mean, that's a good word. It's like you're blossoming into something great, impressive body control, artistic, exceptional playmaking abilities. Then he's got size, outstanding court vision, and flashes of the ability to make difficult passes and shots over people. I've been amazed by Tyrese Halliburton. I mean, this is a star, right? In the making. A star is born in Tyrese Halliburton. The future is bright for him. I realize how special of a player he is. I think a lot of people are starting to see how good of a player he is, how talented he is. Halliburton quickly made his mark in Indiana. This season surely justifies Anthony Edwards getting looked at as the next face of the NBA. That's another guy that I like. In fact, I like him a lot. For the most part, the NBA will feature a slew of stars who can represent the league in terms of markability and growing popularity. And when I look at Anthony Edwards' portfolio that shows signs as the next NBA face, I think quite appropriately and unquestionably, as the number suggests, that he can be everything the league wants in a superstar because he has had that type of year. He's been phenomenal this year. You know, everyone's been talking about Anthony Edwards. It is hard to miss and not acknowledge Anthony Edwards. The breakout season he's having with the Minnesota Timberwolves, you know, a team that's in first place currently in the Western Conference. I mean, it's really, really hard to overlook what Anthony Edwards is doing and what he has become in the NBA. It's really based on preference. We can stay on this topic all day. We can have this discussion all day and debate about this endlessly. At this moment, though, I like Ant-Man in terms of what he brings night to night. 2024 is no stepping stone for him. It is a peak. This is the best the Timberwolves have looked early in the regular season in years. It's impressive, what the Timberwolves are doing in the Western Conference and how well they have played, led by Anthony Edwards. But we can't ignore what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is doing in OKC either. This is a talented guy in his own right, an offensive uh, star who doubles as the NBA steals leader this season. One of the league's best two-way players. So it's hard to say who will be the identity of the NBA post-LeBron era. I mean, it could be Jason Tatum. He's another guy to look at. Look, a lot of people consider him to be the face of the league. He's done amazing things on the basketball court. The league will be fine after LeBron and Curry. The talent sets up for big things, and if we're paying attention, we're seeing the game evolve as we embark on a new era with the older players slowly handing over the torch to the young bloods who have emerged into potential superstars. It has to be organic. I don't think anybody can choose who the next face of the league will be. I think it just comes naturally. I think it just happens, right? It's just that one guy who stands out and become that marquee guy. It could be, for all we know, it could be an American-born player or an international-born player. And, most of the time, it comes with winning, right? Because that's a huge part of it, winning. MJ became the face of the league because he won championships. He didn't just win one, he won multiple. He won 6 NBA titles. And often, we measure these athletes by the number of championships they win. Kobe became this global icon, right? Not only for what he did on the court, but off the court as well. So there are factors that go into this. But I also think it comes with marketing because the NBA is the one league that prioritizes its brand and push their guys to the forefront to promote its product, right? They do a great job marketing. The NBA has always done a great job marketing its product. And most of the time, we say winning is everything, but I also think the face of the league is all about branding and being that attractive name that you see in commercial ads or on Gatorade bottles, cereal boxes, fast food bags, And I'm going to touch on this as well. A player has to want to be the face of the league. You can't make anybody be something they don't want to be. You can't do that. I mean, some of these players don't care. They don't have the desire to be the face of the league. Some of these players just don't want to be in the spotlight. And some of these players, they don't care about being the popular face. They just want to play. A name that comes to mind is Kawhi Leonard. I mean, this is a guy who we've talked about being the face of the league. I know I always say he's a weird and quiet dude, but that's his personality. He doesn't want to be in the spotlight. Kawhi doesn't want to be the face of the league. We've tried it already. We tried to make him the face of the league. He's not. He could easily, though, plan for the Clippers in a big market like LA. I mean, it's not the Lakers, but it's still in a big market. It's Hollywood. It's the epic center of show business. And when I think about this, Nikola Jokic is another guy who comes to mind. He's an NBA champion, a 2-time league MVP, but he doesn't want to be the face of the league. You have to embrace it, and not every player does. Not every player does. There has to be the personality, the dynamic, and competitive nature of the player. All those qualities to become the face of the league. Only time will tell who will be the next face of the league. But If there's three players that I like the most, it's Tyrese Halliburton, it is Anthony Edwards, and it is, of course, Victor Wembanyama. I think he has a great chance to become the face of the league. You're seeing what he's doing early in his career, and it's been impressive. All three of these guys I just mentioned. So I think it comes down to those three. And we can be looking at the face of the league, and who knows? It could be a mystery name out there. It could be another guy. We don't know. Again, only time will tell. Thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate the love and support. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to do me a huge favor. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you guys can be notified when I'm putting out the next video. I really appreciate the love and support. You guys are great. Have a great day. Happy Thursday to you all. Have a wonderful day, guys. Take care.